All right, hello everyone. I'm making this arena strategy video. This will be the third one in the series of the 5-85 bracket. I'm really hoping to be able to show you guys the Powerhouse strategy here, but in order to do that, I need to be one of the top three squad powers in the arena at a minimum. It works best if you're one of the top two, and obviously if you're the top one, it's ideal. But let's see. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Okay, so I am top three, which is great, and the other two that are with me are comparable. They're higher than me, but they're comparable. So we're gonna first and foremost try to get under another target for the first one. So for the first one, the first attack right out of the gate, I'm going to try to hit somebody that's going to take me a while to kill, so that in round two, I want to hit up, okay? I definitely want to hit up in round two, so I'm going to peruse around until I find somebody that's pretty stout looking. I would love to hit and kill him in round two. And this is why, again, you want to be one of the most powerful ones on the board because you want to be able to hit anybody. But you specifically want to be able to hit up at least once right off the bat and then just have everybody else chase you, and not be able to chase you, because if you're the most powerful guy on the board, they can't hit up at you. So it's safe for you to be at the top. That's the key there. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and hit 1208. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit 1208. That's probably the wrong target here, but I was talking too much and not paying enough attention. So, that's what happens. Oh, no. Killed him way too fast. 94 is not low enough. This may not be the Powerhouse strategy that I was hoping to show you, but we shall see. I can try to hit up at him. And I could probably take him. Let's see what artifacts he has. It's just the sniper. Healer. What's that? Oh. Okay. So he does have an assassin, but it's not a very strong one. I don't think he's figured this out yet. See, like, he actually does have the assassin gear here. But he has not figured out what it takes, because this guy's going to teleport behind somebody and do 98, 90. That's an assassin. And so let's see what happens here. So he hit down. I can hit down and drop under him fairly easily. And most importantly, I can hit down and drop under him fairly easily. So I think that's what I'm going to do there. Because if I hit down for 100, all I got to do... oh, no, that's 186. I'm sorry, I misread that there. So, you know what? I'm just going to try it. I'm just liking this matchup. So let's see what happens here. So yeah, my assassin took out his assassin. I find that funny. Okay, so now I am the guy to chase here, and this is how the Powerhouse works. So you hit somebody that's pretty stout in round one, and the idea is that you still establish points on the board in round one, so you're not taking a 0. But you don't want to get anywhere close to a perfect score. You want to get around, like in this case, 100 is the base. So I don't want 100. I want like 89 or 90 or something like that. Because I want like somebody like that who only has 91 points to be over me in round two, so that I can hit up for 150 or more, in round two. And the idea is usually in the Powerhouse strategy, by round 2 or even 3, I'm going to be in the top spot, and then the strategy switches to just stay there. And the reason that the only reason that this works and the only way that it works is if you're one of the top strengths in there that no one else can really hit you. You know, right now there's only 2 people that can even feasibly try to attack me. Now, if he's smart, if he's smart, then he knows I've already killed him and I killed him pretty easily. So if he's smart, he's not going to try and attack me. Now, he just tried to attack up at me and failed too. So this is very, very good news for me. He just wasted his entire turn. So now I'm going to pick the next 3 lowest powered guys in the entire thing. And those are my next 3 targets for the whole game. Because at this point, I'm on I'm the king of the hill, and I'm going to try and stay that way. So cool. Wanted to show you guys the Powerhouse strategy, and it looks like I'm going to be able to. But again, this only works if you're one of the top strengths in the bracket. This does work for the lower ones too, but it's really harder to do that. Again, 15 people in there. It's harder to be one of the top tiers or the top 3 there than it is here. I'm not too worried about Exy trying to hit up on me. 1208 trying to hit up on a 1370 is kind of crazy. To expect that to be done. Shiva is still right under me. They will probably consider trying to hit up at me at the very end to try and take first. You know, and they probably could. It's a random roll as far as what happens every single battle. Just because I beat them doesn't mean every single time we ever face, I'm going to win. That's not how it works. It's just a random battle calculation based on statistics. So they could still beat me. You never know. But right now, again, my strategy for the rest of it, I'm king of the hill. He screwed up. He tried to attack me way too early. He failed. He is out. He does not have enough chances to catch up in points. He just hit up, but again, I mean, he's out of the ball game at this point. There's only 2 chances to come back, and he's done. I'm really interested to see what Shiva does here. If he does try to hit up at me, which I think he probably will, unless he's watching the video of me and him fighting. I'm interested to see what happens there. But again, my strategy's not changing. I'm just hitting the lowest power guys as possible, trying to reap the maximum amount of points here. The only things that work against me is, this little section right here in the middle, depending upon what they do. Because you never know if, Danny and Shiva get side by side or whatever, and this is in a different world where Danny did not screw up that attack. And then Danny hits up on Shiva and then goes past me. That's how you can take out a Powerhouse, even though being, lower power level than them, is hit the person right below them and swing past them at the very end. That's what the Powerhouses kind of worry about. But I'm not too worried about that right now because, again, this guy hitting up against him or me, that's very ballsy. I don't know why I'm trying to click on myself. It's late for me. He's not going to hit up on him. It's just not going to happen here. Danny's playing from way too far behind at this point. So really it's about him. If he hits up at me in stage 5 and is successful, then he will take first. So I'm going to wait and see what happens here. He could hit down and guarantee himself second place. Which is the smarter thing to do here. Because if he doesn't, if he tries to hit up at me and fails, he's going to take himself out of the top 3. So the smart thing to do here is to hit down and then guarantee himself second place. He's waiting around to see what I'm doing. Yep. So wow, he tried to hit down and failed down. Golly. All right. So I didn't really have much competition here. At the very end, I had the two other powerful guys both fail miserably. Um, and there you go. It wasn't even close. But that's the powerhouse method. Again, you need to be one of the highest in your bracket to pull it off. First round keys are first round you hit very close to your power level or as close as possible, so that you do score points, but nowhere close to maximum points. So that in stage 2 or even 3, you can put yourself at the very top of the pyramid, hit up. And then for the rest of it, the rest of the game, you hit down at the very, very, very bottom. If by chance you do come across a situation where, you're hitting aggressively in round 1, and then in round 2 you have maybe 3 people above you, and they're hitting down, and it's possible for you to keep hitting down and staying like 1 under the leader, and you can kill the leader, keep doing that till the very end. That's a viable strategy as well. But if you are the very top guy in the bracket, don't do that, because it's very risky. And the reason being is if you're only like 1 or 2 points behind the leader, you're going to hit down. You're going to kill your opponents faster than anyone else. And so you're going to catch up, and you're going to cross over that top guy, and then all of a sudden you can't hit up anymore. So be smart about it. But that's the powerhouse method. Got me a first place, and there you go. I'm going to call it quits for the night. That's a lot of videos for one night, and see you guys next time.